What's going on, folks? It's K-Spade, the prospect. I'm back tonight with another Madden 15 connected player mode featuring Josh Williams. Folks, if you look in the top right corner of your screen, you can see that Josh Williams is currently listed as the second string quarterback here for the Oakland Raiders. He's been granted a second chance, given a second opportunity. We all know sometimes in life you don't get second chances, and Josh knows that as well. He is not approaching this lightly. He's not taking it for granted. He is out here busting his butt, trying to make this squad, and it's evident. He had a pretty good spring camp. Right now, this is the preseason practice week leading up to the first preseason game, and Josh is practicing against the cover zero. Some people call it an all-out blitz. Basically, your secondary is in man coverage, and everybody else pinning their ears back, running at the quarterback. Josh knows he needs practice in this area, and he was out here taking rep after rep after rep, trying to get better at it, and for the most part, he was killing it. Local media was out here, cameras was out here, newspaper guys. It was crazy. It was pandemonium. People were really excited to see what this kid could do. So you guys are watching him in practice right now. You see, he started off with a hitch, didn't do so right on the first one, but he's been kind of getting them all in. You know what I'm saying? Hitting Streeter right there. Anytime you get Streeter in a one-on-one, that's kind of easy, especially when the safety is cheating up like he is here. But you know what? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And Josh was killing them. So like I said, man, members of the media was here. A lot of people saw a lot of good things from Josh Williams, and it came out in the media. Let's get into it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a pair of running backs. We're hoping their number will be called plenty in today's game. It's Peterson's Vikings going up against Jones Drew's Raiders. So let's go now to Minneapolis, Minnesota, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
Raiders, Vikings, coming up on EA Sports as we get set for the opening week of preseason football in the NFL.
Jim Nance, Phil Simms, partner, look forward to sharing a very special afternoon with you.
Yeah, Jim, I think it's going to be special because we have two teams that have special players on their side, and it's always fun to watch them, to see how athletic and how wide open the NFL has become. So fans, they love it this way, so you're going to love this game.
The deep returner is Taiwan Jones in his fourth year out of Eastern Washington.
All right, let's get into it, folks. It's finally his game time, the first game of the preseason, and we got hit with a shocker. The Raiders coaching staff decided to let Josh Williams take snaps with the first team. He's out here with the starters against the Minnesota Vikings, and he came out looking pretty sharp. Now that pass right there was on the money, but the receiver couldn't get both feet in bounds. Look at this. On 3rd and 5, he runs the same play action hitch, throws it to the long side of the field, first down. Chains are moving. The coaching staff want to make sure confidence is not an issue. They're calling some safe passes for him, and he was making all the right reads. He was making the right decisions, making the right passes, and he was doing a pretty doggone good job. So far, the Raiders are just trucking down the field. Look at this, 2nd and 10, they go over the screen. I don't know what Maurice Jones-Drew was doing right there. I really don't. Not to worry, though. 3rd and 11. A beautiful strike from Josh Williams to Denarius Moore, who I was almost sure got in the end zone. On the replay, I could see his left foot stepped out of bounds just as he was about to cross the goal line. I was like, come on, Denarius. We need that touchdown pass, bro. But still, great field position, and it's been a great drive. So look at this. You see the coach giving the nod to Josh. 1st and goal. Josh goes over the pile for his first NFL touchdown with the Oakland Raiders. I know it's just the preseason, but Josh is pretty stoked about it. Look at the replay and see what Josh does with the football. First, you got to get another look at Josh ragdolling over the top of the pile, which looked extremely funny, might I add. But Josh is not throwing the football to the ref. He's taking that one back to the house, putting it in the duffel bag. It'll go up on the shelf somewhere. Big deal. The Vikings were able to put 7 on the board as well. And Josh and the first team are back on the field trying to put more points on the board. I mean, this is great time for any NFL player because the coaching staff is really checking you out. They're evaluating what you can and can't do. 3rd and 7. The blitz was getting to Josh. He got spooked, and he almost threw an interception right there. That's a dangerous throw, and that's really the first boneheaded decision we've seen the kid make so far. 4th and 7, the Raiders elect to punt. No big deal, right? Josh has definitely came out here looking sharper than he ever looked for the Cleveland Browns. Now, that's no knock on last year's Josh, but the kid, he seems to be a year more mature. He's more focused. He's more serious, and honestly, he's more desperate. He wants this job. Matt Castle comes on the field to lead his offense, and you know what he does? Put another 7 on the board. 14-7 Vikings. Josh back on the field. The blitz gets there, but Josh is just barely able to get rid of that pass so that it's not a loss of yardage. That's a dangerous move, but it worked out for the good. 2nd and 10. Josh is breaking the tackle, running the read option, and safely slides down. I don't know if the Raiders are ready to see Josh trying to run people over. Not ready for that, Josh. Get down, young fella. 3rd and 7. Here's the play action. Time in the pocket, and Josh just put a little too much on it. Like I told you guys, here in Madden 15, accuracy ratings are big. They are clutch. Josh couldn't make that pass, and right here they go for it on 4th and 7. The pass is a little high, but that's a great catch from the receiver. He snatches it down out of the air. The chains continue to move, and finally we're here at the end of the first quarter. The coaching staff said, you know what, Josh? We've seen enough from you, young kid. Great first quarter. End of the game, man, the Raiders reserves came in and showed some heart. A 42-27 win. We don't really care about the wins or the loss. We just care about Josh Williams coming out here looking pretty good, and I got to give it to him. That's a hell of a first game, preseason or not. So, folks, you're going to get a chance to watch some replays. That's all I got for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace.